the stars of Irish Racing Q&A with George McDonagh in association with the Galway Races.
Your name, please?
Barry Geraghty.
Your place of birth, Barry?
One of the Dublin hospitals. I can't think which one it was. Hollis Street, maybe.
Your first memory of the Galway Races, Barry?
First memory, a Thai Spirit.
Within the amateur handicap?
We were on holidays in Rosslare at the time, and we were in a big rush to watch Thai Spirit win in Galway.
Trained by Willie Fennan. Your first winner you had at Galway Races?
Good question.
We'll pass. What makes Galway Races so special to you, Barry?
Well, it's the Cheltenham of the summer, if you like. The atmosphere. You know, it's the pinnacle of the summer. It's when Punchestown is over. The next big one is Galway. That's the one we look forward to, and the one you're gearing up for in the summer. And the Galway Hurl, the Galway Plate especially, but the crack down there for the week, the atmosphere. I know it's a little bit different in modern times as a rider, but 20 years ago or thereabouts, it was a good week.
Who do you turn to for advice, Barry?
There's always someone. If it's needed, there's always someone. The lads in the weigh room, trainers, owners. You know, in recent years, both JP and Frank Berry have always been great and knowledgeable men, and so it comes in different shapes. Jessica Harrington, Nicky Henderson, all great people. You know, having good people around you the whole way through my career as advice. You'd probably get advice before you'd even feel you need it or ask for it. You know, just a little one line here or there might just steer you in a direction, and it kind of. There's a great community and support in racing.
I think this is the easiest question you'll face. What horse put you on the map?
Oh, Muscat Flyer.
Simple as 2 words answer. Describe the feeling of riding your first winner as a young conditional, 17 years of age.
Oh, absolutely floating for weeks after it. You know, surreal kind of feeling. You obviously you dreamt of it for years, and you hope it's going to happen, and it doesn't come that easy for any of us. So for it to happen when on that day, it's magic, and you have the photographers and the press, and it's a whole new world.
What sparked the love in Barry Geraghty of horse racing?
Speed.
Simple. Where's Barry Geraghty's happy place though?
Now, I'm very happy at home. I'm very happy with, you know, my wife Paula and our kids. I love it. I love the simple life. I don't chase many things. You know, it's I just try and enjoy the moment. And you know, I have a few young horses here, and I enjoy spending time working with them. And you know, I'm enjoying in the last few months, you know, stepping away from you know the hectic lifestyle and. Being able to lead a calmer life is I'm really appreciating it.
If you could ride or even own one racehorse, what would it be?
Well, the 2 that I rode and I'd love to own would be Sprinter Sacker and Muscat Flyer. Those were the two main ones in my career that were superstars, and you know, very lucky to get one like that, let alone 2.
Barry Geraghty's favourite film or even a Netflix recommendation for us?
There's loads I love. I love a film, and I get lost in films. Love all the Scorsese ones. You know, even Pulp Fiction, a great film. The Departed, Braveheart. Everyone loves Braveheart, Gladiator. Lots of great films. I'm very open-minded and could get lost any night of the week watching a film.
Barry Geraghty's guilty pleasure?
Nice glass of red wine with dinner.
Barry Geraghty's desert island disc?
I don't know. Now 16 was the first one I had, so maybe that'll be the one I'd get.
What person do you most admire and why?
My wife Paula, for putting up with the hectic lifestyle I've led for the last 17 or 18 years we're together. So she's had to put up with a lot of cancelled engagements and cancelled meals, and when I get a phone call to go to England, so she's had to put up with a lot.
Speaking of meals, your favourite dinner, Barry?
Favourite dinner? It varies. I'd be fond of a curry, but I'd be fond of the steaks. once the quality is good, which it usually is here, that's all I want.
We'll be advised to staycation this year, Barry. Where in Ireland would you go and why?
There's lots of places. We spend a good bit of time in Kerry in my in-laws, so I love going to Kerry. It's probably where I enjoy around the country more than anyone, yeah.
Barry, thank you very much for joining us. Have a great retirement. Most really indebted to you for joining us.
Thanks, George. Thank you very much.
Galway Bay FM.